Next, God chooses Israel as a nation unto himself to bring forth the Messiah. Now, Israel was supposed to be a theocracy, that is, a nation with God as its king. They instead wanted to be ruled by a human king, so God gave them Saul, which turned out to be a bad king, but then David, the good king, came along. The mirror image of this theocracy will be the true theocracy in the future, which is the millennial reign of Jesus Christ. Revelation 20 verse 6. Blessed and holy is the one who shares in the first resurrection. Over such the second death has no power, but they will be priests of God and of Christ, and they will reign with him for 1,000 years. Now, after the Old Testament period, you have the first coming of the Messiah. The mirror image, obviously, is the second coming of the Messiah. Now, when Messiah came the first time, he brought grace to the world, when he ministered for about 3.5 years. The mirror image of this is the wrath coming to the world during the 7-year tribulation period, also called Daniel's final week. Now, Jesus came into the world the first time to save the world. He comes a second time to judge the world. At the end of Christ's ministry on earth, he died, resurrected, and ascended into heaven. The mirror image of this is the rapture, where believers, dead and alive, will be resurrected and ascend to heaven to meet Jesus. Now, some people in denominations have an issue with the rapture. 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 20 to 23. But in fact, Christ has been raised from the dead, the first fruits of those who have fallen asleep or died. For as by a man came death, by a man has come also the resurrection of the dead. For as in Adam all die, so also in Christ shall all be made alive. If you read the entire chapter of 1 Corinthians 15, you will learn about Christ's resurrection and our resurrection, which is the rapture. So there you go. Can you see how the future will be a mirror image of the past? I'm sure that you can do your own research and find other instances of mirroring from the future to the past and the past to the future. The most important question is, where are we in this timeline? Well, we're actually in this period called the Church Age. This is a very important period of time because there is no mirror image of this. We're right slap bang in the middle of the past and the future. Christians, we have this finite opportunity before the judgment of God comes to this world, or before you die or others around you die. We have this opportunity to preach the gospel, to fulfill the Great Commission. It's one thing to know about the end times and to believe that his return is imminent. But the question is, what will you do with that information? So we all need to be about the Father's business, which is fulfilling the Great Commission. We have this opportunity to be able to share God's love to the world and to warn them of the coming judgment. Thanks for watching this video, and if you got something out of it, please share it with everyone that you know. And please don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. God bless.